Hello all, welcome to the start of the semester. I am Dr. Kent Lenz, and this video is set up to point out key aspects of an online course and how to navigate through Canvas. First, this online course is conducted completely online, which means there is no common meeting time or place. Additionally, there is no live stream component. Everything we will be doing will be happening here in Canvas. For the most part, I have set up my online courses to be a little more flexible with activities. However, there are still going to be deadlines along the way to make sure everyone is progressing around the same pace. For online courses, it is a very good habit to check in at the beginning of each week, again towards the middle, and then one last time towards the end of the week. Next, navigating through Canvas is fairly simple. However, it can be a little confusing from time to time. Before I get too far, one thing I would like to point out is using a desktop or laptop computer. Trying to navigate through a course in Canvas via a smartphone or tablet is very, very, very difficult because some key features just don't carry over to that mobile platform very well. However, very basic stuff like checking announcements is okay to do on a mobile device. The more involved work like taking quizzes, uploading assignments, conducting discussion board, or looking at instructions really needs to be done with a desktop or laptop. The first thing to point out is on the far left-hand side of the screen, Global Navigation. These are things that are Canvas-wide specific, so things like dashboard courses will get you access to all of your courses. The calendar will have items from all courses. Basically, anything set up with a due date will pop up on the calendar from any of your courses. The inbox is like your Canvas email, so if you message me through Canvas, my reply to you will be in your Canvas inbox. This next navigation column is for course-specific items. Home will always get you back to whatever I have set up as our home page. This welcome page will be considered home for the first few days, and then I will switch over to an ongoing announcements page like shown in the video. Announcements is where I will also post announcements. Fairly obvious, of course. One thing I like to do is set up a content page of ongoing announcements and then copy paste that same info as an announcement. I do this to make sure word is getting out about upcoming things. If an announcement is really important, I will send that information out via email to the whole class as well. Assignments, this is where you will find basically anything with a due date. Quizzes, graded discussions, essay submissions, etc. Discussions, this is where we will interact with each other. I often have an introduce yourself discussion board as a first assignment, so be sure to be checking in on this right away. Grades, this is where you can check to see your progress once things are graded. This is also one area where you will be able to access my feedback on your work. Pages, that will be content set up by me for instruction and things like that. Basically, anything that might be lecture-based in the classroom is transferred over as a content page. Files, this is where you will find important items like schedules, the syllabus, supplemental readings, examples, handouts. Anything that I would hand out in class will be here. Quizzes, that's just another area where you can access some of your assignments. Modules, I like to set up major units or other type of grading areas as a module. At times, I may do a sort of progression of modules, like week to week, or I might set up content-driven modules, like a major unit and then maybe another module for all quizzes. In other words, modules is a way for me to organize course content. Finally, I would like to point out this last key detail. For online courses, I don't have the luxury of taking attendance on a first day like I would with a face-to-face class. So the very first thing I like to have students do with an online course is to confirm their roster spot. A few weeks into the semester, I need to report to the registrar's office who is attending class and who is not. Therefore, your first quiz is to confirm your spot on the roster. The quiz is quite simple. It's one question, and it's a yes or no answer. You can either click on the active link on this welcome page or click next towards the bottom of your screen. Once again, welcome to our semester.